Trump versus CNN and NY Times, the media showdown and Iran strike analysis. It's a battle of power and perception. President Donald Trump is intensifying his legal skirmishes with major media players, CNN and the New York Times, yet journalists remain resolute, unaffected by the legal pressures coming from the Oval Office. Trump's litigious ventures are not new. He has a lengthy history of lawsuits well beyond his political career. Over the last year, he has targeted CBS News, ABC News, the Des Moines Register, and the Pulitzer Prize Board with substantial lawsuits. Additionally, he has been vocal about pressuring journalists to reveal their sources regarding reports on U.S. actions against Iranian nuclear sites. So, where does this leave the media? According to Peter Baker, a White House correspondent for the New York Times, the constant threats from the president have become a regular part of their work. "We're committed to our responsibilities, and nothing will deter us from our mission," he shared confidently with Fox News Digital. Now let's dive into the controversy. Trump has robustly criticized CNN and the New York Times for allegedly misreporting on the effectiveness of the U.S. strike targeting Iran's nuclear facilities. According to him, the coverage failed to convey the extent of the damage to Iran's nuclear capabilities. The president's lawyer described the articles from the New York Times as false, defamatory, and unpatriotic, and has warned of taking legal action against the publication, as well as CNN. Here's where it gets intriguing. While Trump has voiced his desire to see consequences for the leaking of a classified report used by CNN and the New York Times, Baker defends their coverage of the Iran strike as essential. Baker explained, "Our job is to highlight the impact of the conflict involving nuclear capabilities." And this is the part many tend to overlook. David McCraw, the Times senior vice president and lead newsroom attorney, made it clear that they believe in keeping the public informed about whether the Iranian strike was truly a success. In a democracy, having unbiased and comprehensive evaluations is crucial for assessing our foreign policy and leadership, McCraw emphasized. "Our commitment to truth stands firm, and we will continue our work without compromise." A recent legal development shows Trump's influence might be more than just talk. Paramount Global agreed to settle Trump's lawsuit against CBS News for $16 million. This amount will cover legal expenses and support Trump's charitable initiatives. It's anticipated that the total package could also involve funds directed at promoting conservative causes through ads and public service announcements, as reported by Fox News Digital. But controversy brews behind the scenes. Scott Pilley, a 60 Minutes reporter, argued that a settlement to tarnish the reputations of the network and its journalists. He emphasized in a recent speech that such settlements can severely impact CBS's credibility. So what's your take? Should media organizations settle these disputes to avoid costly legal battles? Or should they stand firm to maintain journalistic freedom? Share your thoughts in the comments.